Crowned as the most desirable place to call home, New Alipore just found its crown jewel. Just 2.4 kilometers from South City Mall and a mere 1.2 kilometer from Rabindra Sarovar metro station. Call it divine intervention or a stroke of luck. It seldom happens that a luxurious condominium nestled in the lap of nature comes up right at the heart of Kolkata's most happening residential neighborhood. Elements, an offering from Merlin and Ganges Group. Ancient wisdom suggests that each of us contain the entire universe within ourselves. The 5 great elements or the Pancha Mahabhutas, Bhumi, Jal, Tejas, Vayu, Akash, are the dynamic forces of nature that interact to create the universe we inhabit and through which we can seek to balance our imbalances. Which is why elements will not just be your home, it will be your homecoming to the elements of nature. Bhumi, or the earth, is the source of life and what supports life. It is the land we walk on. It is the soil that nurtures. It is the Aadhar of every form of life that nature gifted us. The wellness that comes from the jugalbandi of science and nature doesn't only empower our body, it heals the mind. Just like a walk on the specially designed sensory walkway through the curated therapy gardens. Our connection to the Tattva of Bhumi doesn't end here. Its far-reaching effect can be felt every day through the diverse offerings that will tempt the young and the elderly alike. Finally, it's time to introduce you to a very prized and rare element. Akash, ever embracing and infinite. Reason why 70% open space has been dedicated for that captivating canvas of the sky, a rarity in the city. Now, if the walk tires or if one has had more than a fair share of worldly views and opinions, the podium has ample recharge points. While some do work wonders in keeping the mind in shape, some have a miraculous effect on one's body. The just right balance of wellness for the mind and the body. And if the search was for tranquility, look no further than our very own tree of life, the center of our existence along with its inhabitants. The deck built around the oldest inhabitant of the land, the old loving banyan tree, creates a bridge between us and Mother Nature. This is the connection that our future generations will find of much use when the rest of the world will have lost it. That brings us to the element of Jal or water, the most fascinating of them all, perhaps. It soothes, heals, and adds that effervescence to life. The idea behind elements was to let nature surround us and make it wholesome like only nature can, with a generous helping of luxury. It is this path that leads us towards wellness, peace, and the joy we all seek. Finally, we meet the element that created the world. Tejas, the element of fire. The all-powerful sun. The protector. The caregiver. And the infinite source of warmth. What more could one ask for? The three-side open apartments at Elements provide for ample cross-ventilation. This helps in cooling off solar heat naturally. That's where Tejas, the sun, and Vayu, the element of wind, come together. One complementing the other, one balancing the other. True to its ode to nature, the splendor of Elements is enhanced manifold by its impeccable Vastu. But Elements wouldn't be what it promises to be without a multitude of sustainable initiatives like rainwater harvesting and solid waste management, making for a perfect blend of luxurious living along with the sensibility of being planet-friendly. Welcome to Elements, a nature's paradise, right here in New Alipore, with the promise of a lifestyle that will make even a king envious any given day with its treasure of the Pancha Mahabhutas: Bhumi, Jal, Tejas, Vayu, Akash.